Yeah, we are stepping into our week 7 battle, and we are facing an absolute legend of a person in the ThePrinceAldo. One of my biggest and closest homies I've ever met in real life. Much love to Aldo, man. He's played almost every season until just recently before taking a pretty long break. You know, he took, I think, season 13 and 14 off, and then he only did part of 15, but he is back, and we are finally facing him. It's been a long time. Anyways, this season, with Aldo, he's off to a bad record, bad start to his season, but he still needs to be respected. I say that because his roster, looking at it, although it does not have the best synergy, and he hasn't been playing as well as I know he could be, he has very nice individual pieces. And by that, I'll explain his roster really quick. This season, he is led by a very nice Terra captain, OVERQWIL. I predict he most likely will be Ice, but he could be Water or Fire, right? Followed by his captain. Funny enough, he has, I really like his team because he has my championship trio from last season. By that I mean, remember last season, I won with Dragapult, Mega Diancie, and Cantonian Moltres. He has all 3 of those Pokemon on his roster, so I much love for that, man. I don't know if that was on purpose, but besides those fabulous Pokemon, they are complemented by other great Pokemon such as Mamoswine and Rotom-Wash, which are threats to my team. I fully expect those 2 to come this week as well. And yeah, he has some other Pokemon that could come. He really likes Bronzong. And he's been using Hawlucha and Cradily a lot. So yeah, I definitely see the Dragapult, the Mamoswine, and the Rotom coming. So some fun facts before I let you guys go, because Aldo is such an amazing person, interesting person. I got a few fun facts I would like to explain to anyone who doesn't know our friend Aldo here. First off, he somehow made the season 6 finals, right? He almost won the league once upon a time. What's funny is he had a Mega Charizard X team that lost to a Mega Audino team. So shout out to Mega Audino. Okay, that was season 6, right? Back in season 10, a few years back, I actually met him and beat him in the semifinals. And as you guys might know, season 10 is when I won my first championship. So thank you, Aldo, for being a part of that playoff journey. Another fun fact is, according to my record book, Aldo here, he has the 2nd most games played recorded in my league history. So I think Acrobat's in 3rd place, but Aldo's been playing the 2nd most games behind me. So shout out to him. And last but not least, guys, the most important fun fact I gotta say is I am 11-0 against him all time. Every season we've played, I beat him. So let's keep that going. Let's keep that going. He only has 1 win this season, so I plan not to be the 2nd. So shout out to Aldo, man. I love you, dude. Check this video's description because Aldo he started a YouTube channel where he's going to have his own version of this battle. So make sure to subscribe to him. Check out his channel, subscribe, and like his video as well. It's going to be dope. I appreciate him dropping his own point of view. So you guys, let's get it, man. Week 7 battle. Alright, guys, we are back with the Week 7 against our boy, the ThePrinceAldo. Absolute legend of our draft league. And, yeah, it's wild. We brought out the Rotom shirt. I don't have the Team Scizor shirt this week. And, I have to wear... Rotom is one of Aldo's aces, you know, one of his favorite Pokemon. And it always has been, right? And he has Rotom-Wash on his team. No surprise there, but we have Rotom on our shirt. Repping Anaheim, the Battle of Anaheim, the Battle of Orange County right here. And, anyways, I'm really tired. It's been a long week. We just got off work, and then I went to the gym. We did a quick little leg workout. We're doing our Week 7 battle. It's currently Week 8, and, my league is, like, so behind, bro. We're in Week 8, right? Only 1 battle for Week 7 has gone on, so everyone here is late. me and Aldo are barely going to bang out our week 7. Shout out to him. We were supposed to do our battle on Sunday, right? But it turns out he got in trouble with the misses or some shit. And yeah, it looks like those two made up. So shout out to Aldo for, he reached out to me. I gave him a few days off, you know. I know how it is to be heartbroken because I've been there. I piss off the lady. And then I remember going to work the next day, and that's like all that's on your mind. You can't really concentrate on your work, and the last thing I would want to do is to do a Pokemon battle. So, you know, I was like, hey, fuck it, you know what? Normally I press my opponent if they're late. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let him hit me up when he's ready. And he, to his credit, big shout out, hats off, he hit me up yesterday. In an attempt to get this battle done. So shout out to him, man, manning up to the plate, you know, stepping up to the plate and trying to bang out this battle. So we are trying to do our week 7 battle, and then we'll have to do a week 8 battle, I guess, this weekend. So anyways, let's review the team really quick. I built this team like 2 weeks ago, right? I built this team back in week 6, and Bullet Punch. We need Scizor. Let me just self-reflection right here. I need to keep Scizor around for Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie is a mega threat. Maybe it doesn't come. Maybe it doesn't come because I could pressure Mega Diancie quite well. But we have Bullet Punch, Knockoff, Toxic if we could predict a Moltres switch in, and Roost. You'll see 4 of my 6 Pokemon have some kind of self-recovery, which is nice, you know. That's the thing about this team, man. Going into the draft, I thought I would go hyper offense, which this does have some elements of hyper offense, right? But it does have some offensive, some elements of like balance, you know. So, anyways, we have Alolan Muck is going to be a star, I think. Knockoff, Poison Jab, Steep Talk and Rest. I've been running Rest on my Muck in recent weeks. But we are running Rest Talk now, so, you know, we had Rock Slide here, and I was like, okay, what happens if Moltres is dead already? Let's just run Steep Talk instead. Next up we have, I don't know if I ran Specs Iron Valiant yet this season, but we are running it because if I get a free switch in, we're pressuring something with Specs Moonblast. We almost OHKO Moltres with Specs Thunderbolt, and yeah, not much to say there. So Specs Valiant. Next up we have a Spicy Landorus with Lychee Berry to increase our attack. Earthquake, a mono attack, right? Earthquake, and then we have Sub, Rock Polish, and Gravity. Gravity is here for stuff like Moltres, Levitate Bronzong. And next up we have Boots, Regenerator, Slowbro with Scald, Psychic Noise, Stock Off, and Teleport. So I thought we were running Spadef Slowbro, but I'm not going to change anything up now. So it is what it is. We'll just go in like this. So I'm going to holler at him, and we'll get this party started. Alright, we are going to send this right now. A little nervous, man. A little nervous, not going to lie. There are ways this battle could go wrong. So definitely ways this battle could go wrong. The main threat in my eyes are Pokemon like Rotom, Mamoswine. I recently showed him sub-disabled Dragapult. I don't think he knew how that worked until recently. And he's been using it ever since I've shown him that. So that's kind of actually pretty scary, you know. Cursed Body, disabled Dragapult is a thing. And he's apparently fell in love with it. So I'm also scared of like a sub Diancie. So whenever I see Diancie, if it comes, we have to keep pressuring it, okay? We have to keep pressuring it. I can't let Diancie stay behind the sub for too long. So we're going to send it right now. I believe my boy is at work. So we have to kind of promptly do this battle. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. We haven't battled in well over a week. But okay, sent. I'm I'm a little nervous. Just because of Rusty. And he has, pretty... Lopunny! What the fuck is Lopunny doing here? No Moltres, which is... that's why we did not run Rock Slide. Bro, good luck, have fun. You know what? I normally don't say good luck, but he is my disciple. He is one of my best friends, and we will change our protocol. We will change procedure here. But no Moltres is interesting because I thought Moltres was good. Lopunny. The rest seems pretty... I don't know what Lopunny does here. I don't know why. What? How fast is Lopunny? It's not that fast. I don't think I even considered it. Lopunny's 105, so it's faster than Landorus. I don't know. Okay, Rock Setters are Bronzong and Mamoswine. I don't know what to lead. I don't know what to lead. I think we'll just lead... Rock Setters are Mamoswine and Bronzong, right? But what if he leads this thing right here? Fuck, that's scary. We're just gonna lead Scizor. And Lopunny. This could be Fire Punch. Let's see what... I'm so unprepared for this. Scizor, Mega Scizor with the Lopunny Fire Punch. Lopunny. This is like Lopunny Mega. Lopunny can't OHKO me with Fire Punch, right? Fire Punch. Does a lot though. We'll just Mega Evolve and we'll knock off, right? U-turn. Bro, what is going on with my... I'm gonna have to investigate. Look how shitty. I'm gonna have to figure out why this is happening. I don't even know what Bronzong's doing here. We'll knock off again. We'll knock off one more time. Oh my god, this is weird. This is the weirdest thing. Why is this disable animations? Why is this happening, dude? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I totally missed. Okay, Bronzong got knocked out. That's good. We'll just knock off again. Close combat. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Ebel, we can just go for Bullet Punch here. And Mega Scizor is actually getting kills, so I think I need to keep this Pokemon around. This could be Choice Band. He's gonna go for EQ here, right? I don't think... Oh, damn, way too strong. I don't think... Just lower EQ. There we go. We'll find out if you're banned now. We could be stepping into a knockoff. I'm gonna play around a little bit. We're gonna play around a little bit. Uh-oh, Dragapult's here. We're gonna teleport, U-turn. I'm gonna regenerate that back. I'm very disappointed in how Showdown's like lagging like this, bro. I'm very disappointed with why this is happening. This should not be happening. And my apologies. This is really I'm not used to. Wow. I'm lost for words here. Okay. I don't mind intimidating once. Maybe go for Earthquake. Let's just do that. Go for Chip, right? Because I don't think this Landorus is that important anymore. And now Showdown wants to run. Okay. We could just EQ once. I probably go down. I probably go down here. I'm expecting like water or fire. Water, fire, or ice, right? We could sub once, I think. We could sub once. There we go. Dragapult. You're probably Infiltrator, meaning you get a kill. But we're just going to EQ anyways. Oh, he is not Infiltrator. I think that sets up... At worst, Scizor could follow through with the KO here. Dragapult. Dragapult. Wow, too bad he's not Infiltrator, right? That would have been... Yeah, Bullet Punch kills if you knock me out, so... We'll just Earthquake. And we live! How do we live? And why is our browser actually acting normal now? Oh my god. There's Mamoswine. We're just gonna... I don't think we could. Can we? Is there a reason to stay in? We could save this. No. Fuck. This thing should be banned, I think. Well, whatever. Ice Shard. I think we just come in here and Scald. We come in here and Scald. Oh, knockoff. Okay, you're not banned. But a big Scald enables me to... We could Scald again. Yeah, there we go. Mamoswine's gone. Overquill's here. We'll find out. Oh, you go Diancie. That's interesting. Okay, we are definitely going fucking Scizor here. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Noish. I think... Yeah, Bullet Punch kills you, bro. I am sorry to say this. But you gotta switch out. I would love to Roost here, but it's too risky. You might just... Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's why he was going for Mystical Fire, so... We could knock off once. And he's Steel. Interesting. Life Orbs. We knock off your Life Orb, and I think we can just Roost over and over and over and over. Fuck. How do we follow this up? Knock off. T-Bolt. We could just... Yeah, we could just do this. Give Scizor some kills, I guess. Scizor, you've been lagging it all season. D-Bond. Oh. That's not nice. Alright, I'll just leave it at that. We'll take that. 5-0 victory against our boy, the ThePrinceAldo. I have many questions, but we'll just leave it at that. Very confused why Lopunny came. The rest of the team, I'll have to holler at Aldo, but yeah, I don't know why he wasn't Infiltrator. Why he was Terra Steel, and why Lopunny came. Those are 3 questions I'm going to have to ask him after this, so we'll just leave it at that. I think he's hitting me up on the phone right now, so much love, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you week 8. We have Bell Grande, and we'll need a Grande win, you know? We'll need a big win. I'll see you guys on the next one.